Hello, welcome back to another video from sunny Salou. Yes, I'm back in the UK at the moment, but I had to re-edit the video because it was just so windy and I didn't have my wind muffler on my camera, unfortunately. I'm still learning how to use it. So I'm just going to put the edit in here. Bear with me for 2 seconds and then we will get straight into the video. So in this video, we will take you along Salou seafront, along the boardwalk, that's what it's called, which takes you along the seafront and it can go for miles in either direction. So this video is about finding the Salou signs. There are 3 in total. And also while walking along the seafront you can find all the different water fountains as well. Also there is architecture, there's different sculptures and they run all down the seafront as well. So join me now as I take you along Salou seafront and do we find all 3 signs? Let's go and find out. So there's our first Salou sign and a bit of architecture. So there's not much of this board. Alright, so just here is ale hop with the cow outside. So if you see it all over TikTok, that's exactly what it is. It's again a little bit like Flying Tiger, but a lot more expensive. So we're going to carry on walking down this way. Beach is really busy today. It's very windy and quite a nice temperature. It's about 20 something, early 20s degrees. Because it's still early, it's 10:30 in the morning. So let's just walk around these guys. There's loads of shops, restaurants down this bit because this is part of the main nightlife area which we came to have a look at last night and it was a bit too peoply for us. It absolutely rammed. But if you like that kind of thing, this is the place to be. Right, so you can carry on walking that way. I'm going to take you over to this bit here, and also there's another path that way, but that bit down there is what is absolutely alive at night. Just going to try and get run over. And this here is the first water fountain. It has an illuminating music. It dances to with the water 11 o'clock each night. And there's our woody woodpecker. Actually says it on there. There's actually some information on there about the water fountain. So you can walk again, as I said, in the middle bit, and we're trying to walk beachside. You do have to pay for some beds, and then you can obviously just sit on the beach if you wish for free. So, looks like there's a car park just here. Showers. Burger King.
So just across the road is McDonald's and Burger King, where we've been to several times when we've been here. And we've been to Burger King as well, because it's literally only down the road from the hotel. Nice open space there, and some inflatables in the water. Got an exercise class going on. Some more kind of football pitch thing there. Some more showers, quite a few showers as we go along, which is good. Green flag. We can swim. That inflatable thing with the ducks there. It's quite cool. Right, let's just walk down here because this is where the other sign is. So we've got to the second one. So from the first one to the second one has taken 0.7 miles. So as I said, if you go that way and come around this way, you've got some anchor there. This is where the other structures are as well, architecture. You've got the Salou sign. With that one, so we just need to make it down. Here's the water fountain. Richard, water fountain's there because we were looking for this last night, and there's some toilets there, so that's good. Right, so at 10 o'clock at night this becomes illuminated, and again the fountains dance with music. I think it's about a 30-minute display, I think. So we will come down here and have a look, and I will do my best to get some footage. According to some reviews, it's not amazing, but I'll be happy to see it. Oh, something completely different. So we just make our way back onto the seafront. There's another car parking there. 1 hour, €1.65, 2 hours, €3.30, and 3 hours, €4.95, 6 hours, €9.90. Just an FYI. Richard's going to go for the loo. We can have a look at this water fountain. So up here. Ooh. So I'm guessing this lights up. Yes, it does light up at night. There's a sign over there. I'll have to find out about that one as well. And there's more behind it. Oh, it's a bit rickety. Let's just have a look at the sign, because I'd quite like to see all of the shows. I think that's the lady in the tourist centre said there was 2. So let's see what this one is. Right. I don't know if you can see that. English. Week before Easter, 30th of June, Friday, Saturday, and the days before bank holidays and bank holidays 10 p.m. So this is a 10 p.m. one. So yeah, I think we're going to get a nice display over there as well. Cool. If we do get to do it, come and have a look at the right time. Obviously I'm going to do my best to get footage for you, and then I will make it a vlog. So we've come to the end of that bit, and if you walk, we're going to walk down to here. There's a nice statue down here, and you've got a lovely view of Salou out at sea. So, oh god, there's trucks everywhere. Just take you over here. Some beach huts here. We came this way before. It came to an end and we didn't know where to go. Yeah, I remember reading on Google, Richard, it did say that the fountain show was next to the harbour, and that is the harbour there. So that's that one, and maybe the second lot of fountains as well. So this is Coast of Salou down to La Pinda. Yep, so we're just going to keep walking this way, up the path, where there's a path. That is the we just come from the seafront. We just took a photo for a lovely little old lady. So now we're making our way around the other end of the path. This is where we came before, and we was a bit confused because it didn't actually go onto the seafront. So we're going to carry on going a little bit further this time, because obviously it does go somewhere. And there is the other round fountain. There it is. So I remember we walked. I just keep finding people, just following people around this way, and then we walked along the roadside. And let's see whether we can actually find the third and final sign. We've seen all the water fountains and the structures, and we're only just over a mile and a half. So let's see where this path around here takes us. where we were standing up there just now. Alright, so we've come up to the sign and it's like the smallest thing ever. We've walked 2.21 miles and here is the sign. Tiny little baby. But at least now we've seen all three. So happy days. So we are back now from our very long windy walk. It was about 4.5 miles time we got back to the hotel, as I only started my watch along the seafront. So yeah, you can probably walk for quite a few miles actually without even realising. We did want to go to Cambrils to see the Cambrils. It's a big white sign which would be nice for our photo collection, but it was literally another couple of miles, maybe 3 miles more, because where we stopped, I'll put a picture in here, where we stopped at the Cambrils sign, the other side said Salou, so it was literally the edge. We did meet a nice little family from Ireland. Hello Karen, if you found us, and the 2 children. Thank you for taking our photos. Hopefully you found us here on YouTube. So yeah, it would have been a very, very long walk into Cambrils, but if that's something you enjoy, you can always catch the bus or even walk if you're feeling energetic. So thank you so much for joining us on this walk. I'm going to put here our playlist from Salou that we've done so far, and I hope to see you again soon. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.